Hi Tim, this is Chad over at Sherry Vans. That van is here. I can tell it's not been through service yet. I'm not sure if they're sending it off to the body shop or not. There's just a couple little blemishes that I noticed here. So let me flip this thing around. I'll show you this van. Zoom out a little bit here. So notice that this like center piece of this wheel been like powder coated maybe, and that's flaking off. I can't tell if this is the wheel that Explorer puts on here or if this is an aftermarket one. It looks different to me. I'll get with my parts guys and see if we can get a new one of these, or if we can maybe have it repainted. I believe another one of the wheels was doing it. I don't see any road rash, but that is also starting to flake right there. This one is also doing it. It's right in the middle, a little bit of road rash on that one. Plenty of tread on these tires. Tires look good. There's the tire date, the 15th week of 21. So these might be the original tires, but I mean, it doesn't have that many miles on it. I think it's like 22,000 or something like that. That one's doing the same thing. Around to the front, I don't see a lot of rock chips on this. There's a few here. They might be repainting this. I'll have to talk to my purchaser on Monday, and I can let you know. The only other thing I saw, I don't know if you can see this here or not, but it's like a little, it's like indented a little bit there. I'm not sure what that's. I mean, this is really hard to see, but I noticed it. And then that spot there on the boat side. If you're, there's another little spot right there. They'll probably repaint this bumper. I'll need to talk to the purchaser first, but looking at that, I think it's enough for them to justify doing it. So looking down this side, it's good. I apologize for this thing being so dirty. We've got the farmers harvesting the wheat or whatever out here, and it's just a dusty mess. But this side looks good. I don't see any dings or dents or anything there. Same with this side. Those were the what I pointed out. Those were the only blemishes I could find on the exterior. But go ahead and show you the inside of the van. So power running boards, and then the two captain seats here are on quick release pedestals. So you push this little tab down, pull that handle, and it's going to unlock the chair, and you can pull both of those out. Also, this is going to be difficult to do with one hand, but they spin around, so you could spin them around backwards if you wanted to. It does have the child safety tethers on both of these captain seats. It's the double needle diamond stitching, which is the upgraded seat with the Explorer. Pleated accordion shades on all the windows. Inside here, this has a Vizio smart TV. Notice two of the LEDs here are burned out. They would replace those, service would, when they go through it. I also notice the back is missing to this remote. I'm sure we can probably get a new one. All the cup holders are lit up, other than the one in that door. And that one's not supposed to light up. It just doesn't do it because it's in the door. We've got wireless headphones here. There's one pair. Let me get you another. There should be two in here if it's not in the back of one of these chairs. But so the headphones, the sound for the TV is going to default through the headphones unless you flip this little switch here. It says TV speakers on. Flip that to on, and then your TV sound is going to come through these JBL speakers that were added in by Explorer. There's also a little subwoofer down there. Inside, I'm about rear height in here, 62 inches, so 5'2". You know, you're not going to be able to stand up straight, but you can get back and forth pretty easily. Same deal with here, lit up cup holders, We've got USB ports on both sides. It's also a sunroof here. So that vents it. I've never really played with one of these before. There we go. Okay. I guess you hit it. Maybe, yeah, hit it one time to vent it. And then hold it and it will close it back. And then keep holding it until it goes all the way back down. There. Yeah, it's sealed there now. Not sure what these other buttons do. They're nice thing with these, the seat belts are going right into that chair, so when you spin them around, it's not getting all wrapped up around you. And the running board comes out as soon as you open the door. Reverse camera here, reverse sensors. There's the hitch with the 4-pin and 7-pin wiring. All right, well, something's going on with this bench. Well, when this thing is all the way forward, you've got 2.5 foot here, and then all the way back it's 2 foot, which it looks like it's all the way back to me. There's something going on with that, but that would be fixed. When you go to lay this down into a bed, which we might have in the photos online, if not, we definitely do for one of the other vans, but it's a 3-piece, so this thing doesn't just jackknife open, you know, like opening a book. When it goes to lay down, the bottom cushion and this back cushion will spread apart from one another, and this piece is going to pop up into the middle to make it a bigger bed. Also, like I was saying earlier, you could spin those chairs around. So when you have those captain seats facing backwards, that's going to add like another 18, 20 inches onto that bed. So you could get 2 really tall people laying on that. This is like a blind spot indication system. So someone's in your blind spot, that's going to light up orange. And this license plate thing here is actually a step. Up on here, wipe off your windshield or whatever. Yeah, it's real stiff. Another little short power running board there. That plate lights up. It says we need the oil changed. I don't know why that's all flashing when I'm recording it. It's all solid on my end. That little LED screen there's not flashing like that on my end. 26,333 miles. This little knob here, that will turn those back lights on and off. And then we've got switches here for all the different stuff that will turn off those lights. And then there's you can see like the cup holders. The 2 front seats are power. And that's lumbar, they're heated. A little bit of storage there. This is a little cooler, which needs cleaned out. You can put ice and some drinks in there. Non-alcoholic, of course. We've got cruise controls here, Bluetooth controls here. The steering wheel, isn't that there? Tilts, but does not telescope. Only tilts. You got climate control for the front, and then this is for the rear. The reverse camera. It's going to come up here on the mirror and down there. Got a little power outlet here, and then it has the OnStar 911 assist, like like a lane keeping thing there, front collision warning. And does have navigation on there and satellite radio as well. That is pretty much everything I can think of. I'll get this sent over to you, and then I'll check with the purchaser on Monday about painting that bumper and those hubcaps on the wheels. So I'll get this over to you, and if you see anything you have any questions about, just reach out. Thanks, Tim.